Hello everyone. Today in this video we are going to see the poem Patriotism written by Sir Walter Scott. About the author. He was a historical novelist and poet. He born in 1771 and died in 1832 at the age of 61. He developed polio at the age of 2 that left him disabled. Lochin War was once memorized by every school child in Britain and Ireland. In this poem, the poet talks about spiritual ideas such as that the soul in terms of how far a person can call himself a true patriot. Being a Scot and particularly a border Scot, the poet has firm ideas of his own as to what these qualities are. The word patriotism is a feeling of honesty towards a nation. This feeling always motivates a person. It helps in maintaining peace in the nation. The role of patriotism is important in our life. The story of independent India is a true example of patriotism. There are many moves based on patriotism. Now see the poem. Breathes that the man with soul so dead, who never to himself hath said, "This is my own, my native land," whose heart hath never within him burned, as home his footsteps he hath turned, from wandering on a foreign strand. Which means there is a man who is physically alive as he is breathing, but emotionally he is dead because his soul is dead. To him, a person with dead soul is one who has never told himself that his motherland is own native land, who is the person whose heart is burned or destroyed within him. According to him, if a person does not return to his native land and is lost within the environment of foreign country. Now we moving to the next stanza. If such there breathe go, mark him well. For him no minstrel's raptures will. He's through his titles, proud his name, boundless his wealth as which can climb. Despite those titles, power and pelf, the rich concentrated all in self. The stanza means if you find such person who has no love for his motherland, you can blame him. The meaning of minstrel is a traditional singer who wander from place to place singing songs that are emotionally very touchy for his living. Raptures means an extreme joy and happiness, whereas swell means to increase in volume or quality. By this line, poet means that no any minstrel is going to sing a song for him and about him. No any minstrels will increase his happiness. A person who is extremely rich has a great fame and is proud of his name. Despite of all his wealth, prestige and power, he is a miserable person. Because a person who is concentrated about only himself means a selfish person is a poor person despite the enormous wealth. Then living shall forfeit fair renown, any doubly dying shall go down to the white dust from whence he sprung, unwept, unhonored, and unsung. Which means he is alive but should penalize all his fame. Here by doubly dying, poet means that such an unpatriotic person dies twice. Once he dies due to his physical death when his breathing is stopped. Next, he is not remembered by anyone after his death. So, along with his death, he also dies from the memory of people. His dead body turns into an ash and it mixes with the dirt within the ground from where he learned to crawl. No one dropped tears in his death, and no one honored him at the time of funeral, and no one is there to tell the funeral prayer. Finally, patriotism is not a badge that you should carry on your shoulder. You should carry it in your heart and let your actions speak for it. So, this is all about the poem. Thank you, friends.